Jumbo.
Jambo, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. Umeamka salama?
Salama.
Good. Wow, yay!
But the first thing I wanted to tell is that you cannot go on this tour by yourself. You have to book a tour. The length of the tour depends on you. You can book multiple days. But today we're doing an 8 days tour with guides and with people who cook for us, who make sure we are eating well, who make sure we have, you know, good heart rate, good oxygen rate, and we are capable of finishing it safely. Today we're doing something unusual. Today we're gonna climb either this peak or that peak. I already forgot. And the goal is to reach higher altitude than we're gonna stay for the night, so that our body starts adapting, and then you start making more blood cells because of the low oxygen. And then once you go back to the lower altitude to sleep, your body is still adjusting to the previous highest peak. So it's actually quite interesting to see what happens with your body and how quickly you can get out of breath by just talking and walking. Alright, let's continue on and let's enjoy this trip.
Because every step ahead, you get adaptation. That's something that you're gonna feel. So we need to accept that challenge slowly on our body.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we go slow.
As usual.
Pole.
Pole, pole.
Pole, pole. We're gonna leave the backpacks now. We don't need them because we are only gonna climb somewhere there just to spend some time in a higher altitude, and we're gonna sleep so we can acclimatize and keep the body training for the summit. Let's keep it up. So Kilimanjaro is also part of some more technical climb, but no problem, we got it. I'm walking quite slow, right? But look at my heart rate. 120. Rokas is having pizza even in Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, Kilimanjaro.
Good pizza. Hakuna Matata. Just like that goes in every morning. Day 4. 3 more to go. Upcoming days we will be staying at around the same altitude and walking about 20 kilometers total. As you can see, I'm wearing a beanie, winter beanie, a hoodie or like a hood, and another one. So that might signal that I'm not feeling that well. Took some painkillers. The headache is crazy. It's a severe headache, but the oxygen level is still quite good, which is 78. In the evening it was 58. So, well, as you know, we're not stopping. Let's keep going.
Relax.
Relax, it's time for you to relax.
Everything's okay.
Everything is okay. Don't think about it, because if you cry, you feel too much strong headaches soon.
Yes.
So it is better to cool down.
Jag bara tror.
Antitrux, normally.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh, really?
Thank you.
Sorry for all the trouble.
No problem. I'll take a photo. Come for photo.
and never day, never experience. Today we're climbing actually 300 meters to 4,200 meters, and then we're back down to 3,900. So again, climbing up and down, but this time we're climbing steep. So this is how it's gonna look like. Okay, lunch pit stop. With amazing view, both ways actually. All right. Energy for upcoming 2 hours. So when I asked the guy when was the last time volcano erupted, I got as many answers as many guys I asked. The reason is because I think nobody really knows, but what Google says is that the last time there was a volcanic activity, that was 240,000 years. However, the last volcanic eruption happened 340,000 years ago. It's kind of tricky to talk to talk when there is so little oxygen. But anyway, the peak is somewhere there, looking forward. So talking about how hard it really is to climb Kilimanjaro, it really depends on your preparation, and it really depends on from which altitude you're coming from. So for example, in European terms, French people are known to be doing quite well. However, for someone like me, coming from the Netherlands, every meter of extra of altitude is quite tricky. But if you take the long tour, you get an opportunity to do acclimatization. So you go up and then you go down to spend the night, then you go back up, then go down again. So once you do it properly, once you do it slowly, then you're able to manage quite well. Even though I'm saying this before the summit, so let's see what happens.
I think that's gonna help.
See, people put some sticks to make sure that it's not falling.
How did you get here?
Safety. Now it's not falling down for sure. Almost there. This is probably the most peaceful moment of the whole trip. Walking very, very slow, drinking much water, and finally no headache. We are now at around 4,000 meters altitude. We'll stay at 3,900, and then the real deal starts when we have to go up all the way to 4,700, I think, and then 6 hours of sleep and all night of summit. With that being said, let's enjoy this peaceful moment, and now it's time to jump to the summit. Let's go.
Oliver, you have my backpack,
Yes,
yes?
yes, sir.
Three spam.
This bad? Yeah. Just done it.
Easy?
Сики.
What's the altitude?
Вот. Let's go.
Yes.
Lucas, say something.
The hardest thing ever.
And the best.
This guy is falling asleep.
And you?
And I'm just dying.
So,
The biggest headache ever.
walked
all night.
What is the headache?
Walk all night and only walk this much.
Should I zoom in? This is where we started. Very far.
But it was worth it, and we're not done yet.
Not done yet. Keep moving.